Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special episode with Fwipp. I've built on another addition to my house that you may or may not have seen yet. Yes, the biological bee lab area. Not a secret, but what I'm going to do with it will be secret. Now, I'm going to use all these special machines a little bit later. Today, we're going to do a prank video, and to do so, we're going to see exactly if this works. Because if this works the way I want it to work, we're going to have a good time. No? No. What's wrong? Not daytime. Really? It only works at day, huh? Interesting. Okay. I can see at least one thing I could do. Okay, there. Now it's daytime. That's at least one way that in the future, if I choose to do this again, I can see genetics coming into play quite usefully. So right now it's daytime. Does it work? Sky obstructed. Oh, that's a shame. Such a shame, really. Okay. That's fine. That just means that the way that this prank is going to work will be significantly more difficult, shall we say. Still very possible. Still very possible. Just slightly difficult. Okay. Let's say, for example, we've got our green handsaw. I thought I could cut sapphire blocks. No, I cannot. How about aluminum? No, I cannot. Wait a minute. Maybe the reason I can't cut a sapphire block is because the saw is not good enough. I assure you that this testing right now is only the beginning. I can, indeed, cut green sapphires into teeny green sapphire pieces. Okay, next test. Apiary, come with me. We have games to play. There's fun to be had and chaos to wreak. Okay. Apiary, go. Green sapphire covers. Very good. Obviously, this is going to take a bit to build, but that's okay. Let's see if this works. So here is enough covers that it looks like a regular block. Let's put one more on top for good measure. There we go. So, are you still sky obstructed now? Right, hostile environment. This is the savanna. And this bee, even though it's been acclimatized quite a bunch, is only acclimatized to normal temperatures, not the hot, arid land that my base is normally in. Okay, for this next test, which I hope will be the final test, which will prove the success of this new idea. And before people say that I took this idea from Etho, that assumes that you are saying that Etho has the entire monopoly on bees. Incorrect. I found this out on my own, and this is completely my idea. He used a fiendish princess. I have an ender queen. Very different. Oh god, it works! Oh god, it crashed my game. Okay, we'll be right back! And we're back, everyone. So, as you can tell, it works. Oh god, it works. My plan for the first biological warhead on the server works. The only limitation, and this isn't exactly a limitation. Well, there are two. The first is that will only work during the daytime. That's okay. If I don't mention it, no one will realize this limitation. And in fact, with my genetic lab, I should be able to create a serum that can make any bee nocturnal, so that they will work all the time. Wonderful! The second limitation, of course, and I see this more of a feature than a bug, is that apiaries need direct access to the sky. I thought maybe the Ender Queen was an exception, because, well, It's a bee that lives in the end. There's not exactly anything in the sky in the end, is there? It makes kind of sense when some bees need sunlight to activate that they need to actually see the sky. So I thought, hey, this is a good thing to test. Maybe it's more a property of the apiary, more so than a property of the bee. But enough speculation. The point is, I can actually use this to my advantage in bombs in which a piston control arms the bomb. So it'll be off until it's no longer sky obstructed. No, I have wonderful, horrible, maniacal plans. Oh, do I ever. It's gonna take more ender bees, but I don't know anybody on the server who's even tried to get some. Now, I've been to the end. It's very desolate. Not many bees around. No, someone's already explored the hives, but that's okay. Here we are at Lesquatch's place. He's gotten significantly far. Wait a minute. Am I missing a component? I think I am. And we're back, and we've got all the materials we need to build the perfect bomb. So first of all, let's just make a base design of the walls. I want it to be 5 by 5 by 5. That's quite a big cube, but at least then we will understand what the kind of space we have to work with is. 5 is up one more. Okay. So let's picture the bomb, my biological warhead, like this, right? Okay, just so that I get a good idea of what I'm doing. Because that always is very helpful when I'm trying to do a build. Actually have an outline of what I'm doing. Okay, so if the bomb looks like this, then in the direct center is where I would put the bomb. Or where he would expect it to be. Let's put it one lower than that, just to mess up his head. So, what we're gonna want to do, obviously, is one limitation. That is clearly that I need to have green sapphire covers, making it look like blocks all over the place. Or, basically, as many red power blocks in one single area as possible to make it very difficult to cut into this thing. Perhaps even an extended fuse appearance might be what I want to go for. Simply so that I know that, it's not easy to cut into. Because the whole point of this bomb is that it's going to be difficult to defuse. Because it will kill you by getting close to it. Therefore, I think I might want to extend this at least one full couple of blocks in all directions. Completely. That would probably be the best approach. Okay. Other than that, everything is all already planned out for the appearance-wise, and appearance does make a difference. If I've got a crazy-looking bomb, it'll be awesome. So, we're using reinforced stone. I don't want to fill the whole thing up just yet, because, of course, reinforced stone is really difficult to cut through with diamond tools. Wonderful. He might have an efficiency pick, but perhaps by the time he gets to this layer, things will be different. Or he won't even know where it is, actually, because let's do this on the entire interior layer. Oops. I suppose we're doing one right there, too. Just like that, yes. Now, I have enough reinforced stone to really make this look good. You just make this with advanced alloy. That's all it takes. Is that all? Yes, that's all 4 sides. Good. Perfect. So, the next thing I want to do is have it have uranium blocks to really make it look like this is a bomb. Obvious, perhaps, that it's not an actual explosive. This is what I would term an improvised weapon. Perhaps. No, wait, this is wrong. The actual bomb is right there. I want to make it look like it's lower than that, so it takes him even longer to break through. So, this should actually be one higher. Right, that's devious. That's dirty, but it's good. Oh, it's so good. It tastes delicious. Okay, good. Alright, so that is the base. The base pattern for this. Like this, yes. Excellent. Now, I do need to leave one single current path for me. Simply because I need to put the Ender Queen into the apiary to make it work. I forgot about that. Alright, I think I have an efficiency pick. Efficiency 4. So how fast does it actually go through? Oh my god. Like, still very difficult. Still very difficult. Absolutely wonderful. The next thing I want to do is on the corners, fill them all in. All the corners must be filled in too. That will make it so it will be tragic to get to this bomb. There we go. Yes, that's good. That is excellent. Okay. So, fill in like this, and it'll look splendid. Oh, absolutely splendid. Wait, does that mean that I should actually... Yes, I should. Okay. Okay, so I should fill in these pieces here. Or not that one. Well, it could be that one. No, this is actually part of the plan. I'm actually going to gift him some items, technically. I'm going to use some steel blocks and other nice pretty blocks. I can see he really likes Xychlorium, so I've got lots of red and green designs to put to use there. However, for the actual bomb... Oh, it's got to look like a bomb. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. Okay, so that's that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I've mixed up my block placement. So what's the point of this bomb? Simply that it will probably cause him to die just attempting to defuse it. It's gonna be wonderful. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of something wonderful. Of biological weapons on the server, Fwipp's Biological Weapons Research Lab has determined the perfect explosive that doesn't actually explode. No, I guess then technically it's not a warhead. What do we call this thing? It's clearly biological. It is completely bee-fueled, with only one Ender Queen. That's awesome. Fill in the corner pieces. There we go. Good. Now let's extend this part here. This part here needs to be extended a good ways. So it takes him ages to cut through this. Yes. That's the point. I don't want this to be an easy maneuver. There we go. Okay. Alright, perfect. Let's cut up all this stuff that I was using to just mark out the dimensions. Of course, I'm going to fill in that part of it too. Later on, once it's all figured out. Okay, so, what's next? Blocks of steel. Good. On either side of the block of uranium should be the perfect place for this thing to really give it a good ring around. Excellent. Yes, this looks very good. Next. Aluminum blocks and maybe a smoking block somewhere. Does this count as transparent? Probably not. I'm gonna have to do a little pretty fuse work, I guess. There we go. Blocks of aluminum casing, basically, to fill in these parts. Again, just basic decoration, but it makes all the difference in the world, I'm sure. Now, unfortunately, I can't do an F pattern simply because Fs would look a bit ridiculous. They wouldn't quite look right, no. So, even though it looks like I'm making giant H's, this is not an H-bomb. No, not at all. Yes, that looks quite nice. Then we'll just maybe... Oh, I don't have that many left. Wait, I have exactly 4 left. Perfect. I love it working out. Oh, that's nice. And then Xychloridite red. Good. And then maybe, oh, Xychloridite green. Okay. I need more. I could build this forever, friends. Absolutely forever. Nobody's going to stop this bomb. Oh no! Except maybe the fact that I've run out of blocks. Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. We can make it work, can't we? Green sapphire covers. Please work with me. It's too bad that I can't cut it with a regular handsaw. Is there anything that I can cut with a regular handsaw that I have on me right now? Wood, but wood would look terrible as a fuse. You can't cut Xychloridite. No, we're just gonna have to make the best of it with these pieces here. Okay, so we'll make it face this way. I know what to do. we'll do like this, and then one more sitting like this. And then on top of the whole thing, the smoking block. Oh, yes. Then we know the bomb is active. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. Now, the next thing to do is make it look like the bomb has leaked. Absolutely leaked all over the floor. This might actually give him the wrong idea to try mining underneath this thing, which would be hilarious if he tries to do that. I don't know what he's gonna do when he sees this bomb in his house, but it should be hilarious. Absolutely. I'll find it funny, and that's really all that counts. Let's fill in the gaps with the green Zychlordite. Okay. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Oh, good. By the way, Zychlordite actually makes it so mobs cannot spawn on it. I don't know. Maybe that means it has an inherent light level? Something like that? Whatever. In this case, it's basically going to look like pulsing uranium has leaked out of the bomb and filled his house. Good. It's exactly what I want it to look like. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Maybe a few just kind of on its own maybe would be good. Like this, yes. Little tendrils of corruption filling his entire base. Good. Excellent. It is biological warfare, hence the mycelium. What next? I do have 2 more red block. Let's just put those in semi-randomly. He'll probably think it's a clue as to where to dig, honestly. Looking for solutions where there are, in fact, none. Excellent. Let's actually put up the warning sign right outside his house. Like right here. I want there to be a warning sign. How do we do that? I didn't bring fence posts, but I do still have quite a bit reinforced stone. Let's use more red Zychlorium, just because we have it. Good. Okay, now the next step is need the sequencer. This is probably high enough. There we go. Go, sequencer, do your thing. Go, sequencer, go, sequencer, go. No, we're not doing that. This is not a ninja. I don't even know what that's from. This isn't going to work this way. But it would work that way if I use that as a base block. Okay. Okay, good. Zychlordite is very easy to break. Extremely easy. So it's the perfect material for building up on and then destroying later, because you can basically break it in a single hit. Yes, this is going to be very nice. This is going to be nice. I've been told that sequencers cause lag on servers. That's too bad. We're going to change the interval here to every 5 seconds. That sounds random and perfect. So we're going to want to make it go in proper warning sign labels. From yellow to orange to red to black. Good. Yes, this is exactly what I want it to do. Oh, wait, that's not right. Where's my block of steel? Oh, I think I crashed. Okay, I'll be right back. Welcome back! Alright, so I've set up my sign and my giant warning color thingamajiggy. This is what she looks like, and you know what, to me, she looks beautiful. Let's actually figure out if it works. If this works, putting the queen in the hive should immediately cause me to die slowly. I'm going to want to very quickly change to number 1 to put the reinforced stone in place. Let's do this! Come on. Oh no, it's a hostile environment here! Oh, I didn't consider that. Why? Why is it a hostile environment? Because the temperature... Why not? Humidity damp. Right! The Ender Queen doesn't like humidity. Had not considered this. That's easy. I have an acclimatizer. How do you change humidity? It's damp here because he lives in the jungle. That means I could use water capsules, I believe. See, ice and lava change the temperature. Sand would change it if it was hot, but I hadn't considered that because Lesquatch lives in the jungle. The Ender Queen actually needs to be specifically remodified to tolerate dampness. Okay, this is going to take some time off screen, where I'm going to use my acclimatizer to make this bee perfect. Problem is, well, I hope that Lesquatch doesn't log back in while I'm acclimatizing the bee, or he will see an unarmed bomb in his house, which of course is not something I want to have happen. I hope that, well, his time zone might mean that he was on earlier today and won't be on right now. Oh gosh. That's a problem with making a very visible prank. Because the point of it is, I want him to look at his base on the minimap and say, I don't remember that giant square that's leaking green in mycelium everywhere. Then go up and immediately start getting killed. Now, it's not an instant death, so he won't lose levels about it. So that's not the point. The point is, I just wanted to create a biological weapon and send it to one of the members on the server as you know, randomly selected testing. It is a lovely privilege that I am not only giving him all these materials, but that I am actually involving him in my Fwippian research. Oh, and where it will go if it is successful. Oh, I love the thoughts of that. I know that I mentioned that the outside of my base was more or less, perhaps, well, it could be turned into a theme park. Thing is, guys, what if instead of a theme park, or it could still be a theme park, but what if the entire outside of the base was basically land-mined with bees? Apiaries that are hidden from sight until the piston that is making them sky obstructed is removed. Now, all the bees inside the apiaries would be nocturnal. Maybe they'd create poison effects, for example, so that when it was time to close down the carnival, I could kill off everyone inside of it. Oh, would that not be the most fun? I know I'd be having fun, and that's what counts. Oh, that would be delicious. I can picture it now. An evil theme park. That is exactly what I want. A theme park with dark and hideous genetically modified testing secrets. Okay, let's go use these water capsules and see if they work in the acclimatizer. This may take some time. I'll off-screen the time testing, but first I want to see if this works. I have the Ender Queen. I have the water capsules. Yes, it's working. This should fix the humidity tolerance to dampness, and then we'll test it again! Okay, I'll join you back in a bit. Alright, so we're back. The bee has been acclimatized to up 3 just in case. Okay, I'm going to need 2 pieces of reinforced stone, which I apparently actually added into the design by mistake. That's okay. I'll just remove the top 4 pieces of it to make it even. That'll be okay, right? That makes the most sense. I changed the outside a little bit, added in 4 blocks of lead, 4 blocks of nickel, and some small electric buffers that I had nothing to do with to make it look like it's obligatorily industrious, and of course, full of horrible death. Which, of course, this one actually is. This is an actual bomb. It doesn't actually kill people, it doesn't actually explode, but it does release vast amounts of death into the atmosphere around it, if this works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be extremely ashamed of myself. Let's go. Come on. Yes, it works. I saw damage. In that case, it's time to fill in the hole. Oh, this is going to be hard. There we go. Oh, God. Putting in 2 blocks left me at 4 hearts. Oh, my God. The bomb is complete. The bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boys and nerds. The bomb is complete. Let's go stand on top of it and see if I die. Not here. Not here. Not here. Okay, what's the radius of death? That's what I want to know. How about one lower? Yes! Oh, yes! Okay. If we approximate this to be that block there, a 3 radius in all directions, by the time he breaks through one of the reinforced stone from a distance, he's gonna be dying. Oh, look at this bomb. Isn't this bomb just a piece of art? Oh. Oh, it's delicious. It's smoking. He'll wonder what's in it. The electric buffers just give it a great question. Behind that is the uranium blocks. As soon as you're next to it, you take 2 hearts of damage. Oh, it's wonderful. As long as it's daytime. But who records at night? Itself is set up to be the perfect doomsday device. Oh my gosh, I'm taking damage next to it. Okay, I brought myself a health potion just in case. I don't want to have to use it. Okay, let's put away the pick. Let's fix this up here. In fact, let's put in one of our 2 remaining pieces of reinforced stone into the sign so that he knows what he's dealing with. Congratulations, Lesquatch! You have been randomly selected to be a test subject for the Fwippian Prototype Biological Warhead. Of course, Mark 1, Primitive Ender Queen, restricted to night. So that actually means something. That means that we're using a basic Ender Queen. The restrictions are that I have acclimatized it both to being hot and being humid. Problem is, if it's night, it will shut off. I could honestly... Oh, I left a block behind. I could have gotten some serum, turned it to nocturnal. That would be the best case scenario. But I think for my first weapon... Oh, it's great. Yes, when it's nighttime, I'm not taking damage. I can't even... He's going to look at this bomb and not realize, like, that it doesn't kill him when it's night. That would be the perfect time to dismantle this sucker. So he does have that option open to him. I like how the bomb actually has its own self-regulation, basically. If it's night, it won't kill you. If it's daytime, oh, he's gonna have a hard time taking it down. You are authorized to remantle and redeploy to Al Hannibal for disarming tests. Yes, because I want to see one more thing, which is, hey, if he takes down the bomb, I'm giving him permission to move it wherever he wants, preferably to Al Hannibal. Why? Because this is an Ender Queen. The Ender Bees actually need the dragon egg to populate and basically give me more bees. Al Hannibal has the dragon egg. There is only 1 egg per game. So, that is a little bit of a hint. A little hint that only Al Hannibal would have the task of disarming it easy. Why? Because he has that specific item. But that is such a vague hint. He'll probably not know what it means. Oh my goodness, he'll probably have such a time disarming it in the morning that it will kill him. It will outright kill him. That would be wonderful. Oh my goodness, there are multiple ways that I could have made this bomb better, but I just like that it's so cryptic that it's safe right now. He'll never know. He'll probably never know. He'll probably record in the daytime and murder himself as this thing is active and deadly when he gets close to it. I mean, it'll be a pain to remove quite a few of these blocks. Reinforced stone takes ages, even with an efficiency pick. I know he's got an efficiency something. He must have. If he doesn't, hey, free reinforced stone for you, right? And a wonderful chance to be a part of the Fwipp Corporation's first biological weapon. Oh, this server just got a lot more interesting. If I can extract the end quality from some bees. Actually, that's my next task. I will see you all next time. Thanks for joining me for the bomb. Oh, this is going to be great. See you all next time. Oh, one other thing I should do. Just to throw him off the scent of where it is, since it's 1 higher than this. From Fwipp, with love. Bit of an in-joke, of course. I'm not a spy. I'm merely a sadistic jester. I will see you all next time. Have fun, friends.